3, 2, 1.
It means he earns about $23 million a month, about $5 million a week, about $1 million a day, $32,051 per hour. पर आवर का मतलब ये है जब वो सो भी रहे होते हैं ना तब भी 3 लाख के करीब रुपए वो बनाते हैं खराटे मारने के लिए. It's no secret that the most watched sporting event in the world is the Football World Cup final, जो इस बार अर्जेंटीना जीती थी फ्रांस के खिलाफ 2022 में.
तीन के वीर है, हैट्रिक हीरो है, पहली बार विश्व कप फाइनल के इतिहास में किलियन एम्बापे. सेव मार्टिनेज का एडवांटेज अर्जेंटीना, एडवांटेज एमी मार्टिनेज, एडवांटेज लियोनेल मेसी. अर्जेंटीना का सपना हकीकत है, मेसी का सपना हकीकत है. 36 साल बाद मैराडोना की परछाई को छोड़ अब लियोनेल मेसी की बारी है. 36 मैच अपराजित थी, पहले मैच में हारी थी, पर फिर की अपनी मनमानी 1986 के बाद अब 3 टाइम चैंपियंस आपके सामने एल्बी सेलेस्टे अर्जेंटीना.
एंड जाहिर सी बात है फुटबॉल इज द मोस्ट पॉपुलर स्पोर्ट इन द वर्ल्ड आल्सो, क्योंकि ज्यादा कुछ चाहिए नहीं होता, एक मैदान चाहिए होता है, थोड़े रनिंग लेग्स चाहिए होते हैं और एक बॉल चाहिए होती है. Therefore it shouldn't come as a surprise again that the highest paid athlete in the world in terms of salary is also a footballer. Enter Cristiano Ronaldo. According to reports, what he earns from Al Nassr is $280 million per year. Rupees में आप convert कर लीजिए. So if you break down the numbers, because it's $280 million a year, it means he earns about $23 million a month, about $5 million a week, about $1 million a day, and also that means he earns $32,051 per hour. Per hour का मतलब ये है जब वो सो भी रहे होते हैं ना तब भी 3 लाख के करीब रुपए वो बनाते हैं खराटे मारने.
Muchas gracias afición, este para vosotros.
But this is only his salary. This is not his endorsements or his advertising or all the revenue that he can generate through Instagram or his YouTube channel that he's just started. None of those things. This is just his basic salary. So then if you type out the world's richest footballers in the world, you will see Cristiano Ronaldo there at number 3, and then you'll also see Lionel Messi there at number 2. Yes, number 2 and number 3. Not number 1 and not number 2. Because the richest footballer in the world goes by the name of Faid Bolkiah. और आप सोचेंगे ये कौन है? मैंने भी यही सोचा, ये कौन है? Faid Bolkiah was born in Los Angeles. He is a youth product of Leicester City, Southampton and Chelsea. Currently, he is employed by Ratchaburi FC in the Thai League, where he earns about $2,900 a month, which is roughly 2.5 lakh रुपया महीने का. And that is also below par in terms of the average salary that a player earns in the Thai League. तो फिर आप सोच रहे होगे ये कैसे रिचेस्ट फुटबॉलर इन द वर्ल्ड है? एक तो रैंडम थाई लीग में खेल रहा है, दूसरा नाम भी नहीं पता. हाउ इज ही द रिचेस्ट? सिंपल सी बात है दोस्तों, he became the richest footballer in the world the moment he decided to kick a football professionally. क्योंकि बैक स्टोरी ये है that Faik Bolkiah is literally royalty. He is the nephew of the Sultan of Brunei, Hassan al Bolkiah, who is the longest reigning monarch since the death of Queen Elizabeth II. He came into power, Hassan al Bolkiah came into power in 1968. And at one point was considered the richest man in the world. There was a point in time before the 1990s, before the tech revolution and Bill Gates became the richest man in the world, that this man, because of the assets that he had, was already the richest man in the world because of the country that he reigned supreme on. Faik Bolkiah, because he's his nephew, is estimated to be worth $18 to $20 billion by reported accounts from different sources. तो इसलिए he is the richest footballer in the world. अब अगर आप कन्वर्ट करना चाहते हैं 18-20 बिलियन डॉलर्स रुपीस में कितने, देन प्लीज गो अहेड. यहाँ AI हमारे लिए काम कर लेगा, मैं नहीं कर सकता, मुझे इतनी कैलकुलेशंस नहीं आती. Interestingly enough, there could have been a second person that could have been added to the top 2, and if I'm being perfectly candid, he was the inspiration behind the story. लेकिन the research gods decided to play a cruel joke on me, क्योंकि जब मैं इंटरनेट पे बैठा और मैंने देखने की कोशिश की कि इस खिलाड़ी की नेटवर्थ क्या है, अंत में मुझे पता चला कि ये सब झूठ था, एंड दैट्स अ मिथ। कहानी ये है that Matthew Flamini, the former Arsenal and AC Milan midfielder, during his playing days was reported to have a fortune of $10 billion. ये 2017 में मैंने भी कहानी पढ़ ली थी और मैं सोचा था हाँ 10 billion ये कैसे? Well, that was because during his playing days itself, Matthew Flamini decided to become an entrepreneur. Now, a lot of footballers over the course of time struggle to figure out what they want to do once they leave the football field. But Matthew Flamini की ऐसी कोई परेशानियां अभी भी नहीं है क्योंकि अब तो वो रिटायर कर चुके हैं. While he was playing itself, he founded GF Chemicals, which is a biochemical company, along with a few other people, and he reportedly owns 60% of the company. तो जब ये खबर आई थी दुनिया में, तब लोगों को लगा कि ओह 8 billion, $10 billion, Matthew Flamini की net worth है, he can buy the football club, he can buy Arsenal if he wants to, and put himself into the team. ऐसे ऐसे jokes चल रहे थे. पर सालों बाद Matthew Flamini खुद ही आए and he's debunked the myth. He has publicly come out and said that I am not worth $10 billion. In fact, my company is also not worth $10 billion. He says that his company's target overall is to reach $30 billion, but that is the target. That is not his own personal wealth. And according to research that I managed to do, the last raising of funds that they did was, or a round that they got, was $15.9 million in about 2022. So there's still a mile to go, or many more miles to go for Matthew Flamini to get to $10 billion or $30 billion. But he's on the right path. And he's also showing that footballers have multiple different avenues to earn money once their career ends.